I'm outside of the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. This is one of 3 mass vaccination clinics which is up and running in the city of Toronto, and the race is on to get seniors here in the city who are 80 years of age and older inoculated. Though the early numbers show that those eligible right now to receive their vaccine, that age bracket, well, the vast majority have yet to book their appointment. When the City of Toronto launched its online vaccination portal on Friday, about 105,000 seniors 80 years of age and older who call Toronto home still needed to be inoculated. From Friday to Sunday, a little more than 11,000 booked an online appointment at one of Toronto's mass vaccination sites, which open on Wednesday. That means only 10.5% of all seniors who need a jab booked with the city.
And it doesn't look great.
By comparison, 2 weeks ago, York Region opened its online portal. In the first few hours, 20,000 seniors 80 years of age and older booked online. But over 3 days, Toronto could barely reach half that number. We set out today trying to determine why Toronto has thus far had such a low turnout.
Understanding the flow of vaccination appointments and bookings as we've seen them will require a lot of digging into the system.
Toronto's medical officer of health noted today that hospitals and other health network partners are also chipping in across Toronto and have their own booking websites and portals for seniors 80 plus. For example, Michael Garron Hospital today is expected to vaccinate 258 people. But that includes healthcare workers, first responders, police officers, and those living in shelters. So getting a clearer picture of how many of our city's most vulnerable age bracket remains somewhat unclear.
I don't have access to that in real time, but we do have a table, a health sector vaccine leadership table that is meeting regularly here in the city to discuss those issues.
When the city launched their vaccination website on Friday, it didn't include a phone number for seniors to call as an alternative. There's speculation that could be one of multiple barriers preventing more elderly Torontonians from making an appointment. As of today, all Toronto residents will be directed to the province's website, and it includes a phone number that residents can call to book their jab. Dr. Carrie Bowman from U of T's Faculty of Medicine believes there's a tremendous grassroots movement underway in the city to get more people vaccinated.
There's multiple volunteers that I've heard of, some associated with different agencies, some associated with hospitals that are doing a lot of different things. One is actually going online and helping seniors book. Even seniors buildings, going door to door and finding seniors, registering them, and then circling back with vaccines.
If by mid to end of the week the numbers aren't way better, how big of a problem do we have in our hands?
Well, I think we've got a significant problem on our hands.
When it comes to looking at what we're seeing in terms of, how much coverage do we have of the various populations as their eligibility comes up, we're constantly monitoring that. Now, as of this morning, the City of Toronto say an additional 2,000 residents who are 80 plus here in the city went on the province's website and booked an appointment. And as we just heard from Shauna, the province's website did just open up this morning.